Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be making this really cute and really tiny simple beaded bead. And it's about the size of my thumbnail, so you can see how tiny it is. So what you're going to need for this project is wire, 28 gauge wire, and you'll need 12 inches of it, or 1 foot, or 48 centimeters, I believe. And you'll also need a ruler to measure your wire, but I've already cut my wire, so I don't need that. You also need scissors to cut your wire and to trim your wire, because we'll have a little excess wire. And you will also need something to hold your beads. Since we're using 3 colors, I'm going to use these 3 little bead container things. And you'll need 3 colors of beads. So today I'm going to use black, clear beads, and this neon yellow. I'm using neon yellow because I already have this bead, which is made with regular yellow. You can focus on it. There we go. So I'll be using neon yellow, clear, and black for this project, and then black wire. So let's get started. For the bead count, you will need 6 black beads, and then 8 clear beads, and 5 yellow beads. So it is a very simple project. I will put my beads in, so I'll count them out. 5 yellow beads. Now I'll need 6 black beads and 8 clear beads. There we go. And that's all you need with the wire. Alright, so I'm just going to put these just right here for little examples. So first, you're going to take your wire and I have mine rolled up so you can straighten your wire out if you need to. I mean, you probably didn't roll yours up, but anyway. So now you will meet your 2 ends of the wire together and find the middle. And now you're going to take one of your black beads, or whatever color you're using, I guess it doesn't have to be black, and slip it onto your wire all the way down. And now once you have that halfway between your wire, you can take one side of your wire, I'm doing the side that's closest to me, and loop it around and stick it through the bead. And now, as it comes through on the other side, you're going to pull it, kind of hold that bead in place in the middle of your wire, and pull tight until it looks like this, just like that. So now you're going to take 2 of your yellow beads and stick them on your wire just like you did with the other one. So 1, 2, bring them all the way down, and take whatever wire is opposite the wire you have your beads on, fold it over and put it through your beads. And grab it and pull tight. Make sure it is centered. Alright, now you can grab that, strip your wires back. And now you're going to take 3 black beads and stick all of them on your wire. 1, 2, and oops, I just flung that. There we go. Alright. And 3. Bring them all the way down. take your opposite wire and stick it through all those 3. Just like that. Now we're going to add our wings. So you're going to take 4 of your clear beads, or whatever color you're using. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring them down. And I'll zoom in on this part. So kind of separate the 3 from 1 like that, and loop this wire around and just stick it through that 1 bead. So it forms a loop that looks like this. And now you're going to pull tight, and you can sort of help your beads to push along the wire there. And there is 1 of your little wings. And you're going to do the same to the other side. I'll do this one zoomed out. So now put your remaining 4 beads, or remaining 4 clear beads on your wire. Bring them down. Separate the 3 from the 1. Just use your finger. Loop this around and stick it through that 1 bead closest to the body. Just like that. And pull tight. Oh, and this time I don't really even need to help the beads along. So now you can grab onto your bead's body and just strip the wire back. So now, since this tray is empty, I'm gonna set it aside. And now we can add 2 more yellow beads. Stick both of them on one side of your wire. Bring them down. Get the side that's opposite what your beads are on. And stick it through. Loop it around and stick it through. And pull tight. Now we're going to add the little face and the eyes. So take 1 of your black beads, put it on your wire. Take take your last yellow bead, I guess, put it on your wire, and take your last black bead and put it on your wire. And bring them both down. And loop the wire that doesn't have beads on it around and put it through the beads. Wow, I totally missed. And you don't have to get it on your first try either. Yep, and you can even go like 1 bead at a time. There we go. Now you can pull tight. And there is your little bee. And now you can strip your wires back, and we are going to add the little curly antenna. I'll take these out of the way. And there are actually several different ways you can do the antenna. I have a couple different ways of doing it. So here is a very big bee. And this antenna just has 1 bead at the top, just like that, and the wire just goes in, and then you just loop it around, just like kind of like we did with the first bead we put on. You just loop it around and stick it through, and then just cut it off. So that has little beads at the top of the antenna. And then for this one, I have the same thing, except I would just do that just further up the wire so I have more wire to work with. And then I took a toothpick and just wrapped the wire around it several times, and then took the toothpick out. And then I have these little curly antennas. But I am just going to do one of the simplest version of them probably, which is the little curly ones, or the swirly ones. Alright, so you're going to take your bead and trim the wire about 1 inch away from the head. It's like about there. Take your scissors, make sure not to snip yourself, and cut. There we go. And here's little extra bits of wire that you can just throw away. Alright, now your bee has very long antennas that look kind of funny. But you can, for the next part, I mean, I didn't say you needed this, but you could use tweezers if you want. But I'm just using my scissors and very lightly just bringing them down. So I'm not cutting it, I'm just holding it. And now I'm just going to, oops, so now I'm just going to twist the scissors like this, so it kind of twists the wire down. Do that all the way to the bee's body, and then you could release it. This one kind of is a little wonky, but you can flatten it with your fingers and just adjust it however much you want. Just like that. And I guess you could do this little curly thing with your fingers if you're able to, but I kind of think it's easier with the scissors. Here, I'm going to try and do it with my hands. So I guess you can just go like that and just bring it around. There we go, that worked well enough. There, so now we have this really, these big curly antennas. You can tighten up the curl if you want. You can adjust it however much you want. There we go. And you can put them outward facing like I'm doing, or you can face them up or face them in. Really however much you want, but don't, sorry, there's a blender going in the background, so anyway, you can, but don't bend them too much or else they might pop off. Like one of the bees that I did, let me see if I can find it. There you go, this one is another big one, but this is like the first one I did, and I bent the antenna too much and it snapped off. So just make sure not to bend the antenna too much. And the final step is you don't have to do this, but I would just like to bend the wings a little bit just to make it a little more lifelike. Just like that, and just shape it a little bit. It's a good thing with wire, you can shape it. So that is your little beaded bee. I'll zoom in. There it is. So there's your little beaded bees, and that's it for this tutorial. I hope you liked it. It was kind of a shorter one than the other ones, which is kind of nice, honestly. But I really hoped you enjoyed this tutorial. And if you like my videos and my content, make sure to subscribe and like this video so I will make more. And I will try to post a video every month because it does take a while to edit these and stuff. So yeah, and plus, think of a design. So every month I'll try to post a video. No promises though, because I'm going to be busy because school starts and stuff. So alright, thanks for watching. Bye!